What's up guys, my name is Adapt and welcome back to another video on the channel. So guys, in today's video, this is episode 2 of FIFA and Chill. I don't think I was going to be making a lot of these, obviously 2 episodes isn't a lot at all, but so basically what happened yesterday is KURT, well-known pro in the community, you know, very controversial character in the community as well. You know, some of the stuff on Twitter, he's a good follow. Some of the stuff he says, it gives me a good laugh, you know. I don't think he's won a title yet, but some of the stuff and this video he has made, I think it was yesterday or the day before, he talks a lot of sense in this video. And although he talks a lot of crap sometimes, he just says a lot of funny stuff, you have to give him credit for when he's actually talking some sense and he actually has passion for the game like all of us. What we all have in common is that we share a common interest in this game and we want to see it thrive and do better. You know, in comparison to other games, we want it to be one of the most viewed games on Twitch because we love football at the end of the day. That's why we buy this game. I mean, if I didn't have much of an interest in football, I wouldn't even buy this, to be honest. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. Actually, that is a lie. You know, maybe I'd buy it, but the only reason I'd buy it is for what the majority do. Buy it for. And that's to play kickoff. That's the only reason I'd buy it. But Ultimate Team, I've been playing it since FIFA 11. And ever since then, it's really started to grow on me. So, I want to talk about KURT's video. I'm not going to try and rant myself, or I'm going to give my opinions, you know, because I want to. My other video where I did a beta rant, there was a lot of negative interaction on that. Some people said I don't know what I'm talking about, which, fair enough, people are, you know, entitled to their own opinions, but I just felt that loads of people just don't want to see that on my channel, me just ranting and stuff. You know, the dislike button is can be a good thing at times as well, you know. I look at it and I'm being like, this video 1 like, 8 dislikes. Now why is that? Just shows me that 8 people just don't want to see this video again. And I think the majority of you guys, it got quite a bit of views, but it got quite a bit of negative interaction in comparison to the good interaction it got. And that's why I'm going to take that advice, and then in future, I won't bother to rant about things, because I think that there's so many other channels out there which are ranting about the same thing. If you want to see a rant, you know, maybe in the future, if you tell me, like, I want to see a rant from you on this topic, and I actually agree with you guys, and I actually have a concern, because what's the point of ranting about something you're not really angry about? Like, I'm not going to force something. It's just like me saying I don't like Ultimate Team, like I don't like the card designs, when a load of like 10-20 people have asked me, you know what, I don't like the card designs myself. Adapt, can you make a video and rant about the card designs? Well, I'm not gonna rant about it because I don't share your common interest. That's just giving you guys an example. But I think a lot of points KURT made, I think as much as he can be delusional at times, I think he does know what he's talking about when it comes to playing the game. You know, he's played thousands of games. If you played, so anyone who's played even over 500, 600, 700 games, you have to give them respect, you know? You have to value their opinion. If someone's played 50 games in total, you're going to be like, what are you talking about, mate? You've played 50 games. That's nothing compared to like the thousands of games other people play. I think an average would be about, throughout the year, probably 300, 400 games. And then moving up. For me, I've played no less than 900 games a year. But I am proper into this game. I'm proper into football, and this is really the only footballing option we do have. It's so hard to play and concentrate at the same time on this video. I think I'm going to make more live videos like this so I can get better, because as a YouTuber, I do want to improve in this department, because playing live and commentating at the same time will be essential, you know. So what KURT said in this video was just loads of stuff. Like, he was like, the gameplay is so slow, it's worse than FIFA 18, and I think this is probably one of the worst FIFAs we've had of all time gameplay wise. Even promos, Footies was a good promo. Foot Swap I enjoyed a bit. You know, I missed Footmas. I missed, what else did I miss? Yeah, I think I just missed Footmas, and that's pretty much it of a huge promo. And I think, oh, he's gonna score here, isn't he? What else? What other promo did I like? I liked Festival of Football, but I think a lot of people were watching the World Cup at that time, so loads of people were just disinterested in FIFA. The World Cup mode died quite quickly, but he was like, this is a mixture, the gameplay, of FIFA 18 and PES. Now that's the worst combination. People are telling me, I think a lot of butthurt PES fans are just like, you don't know what you're talking about. FIFA's behind PES, which I just looked at and laughed at, and KURT made the same comment where he's just like, PES are 5, 6, 7, 8 years behind FIFA. They had their chance, he says. And I just watched that and I laughed at it because I share the exact same opinion. And what he said in that video as we win a penalty there is what I was thinking when that person commented that. So obviously you guys are entitled to your own opinion. I'm not saying that, but at the same time I've got my opinion, and I just want to cause a bit of discussion. I need to concentrate for this penalty here. Come on, bottom left. Let's go, Kaka. I love them penalties. Penalties are another broken thing as well. So he goes that the active touch system as well is terrible. Players like Hazard and Messi, who are meant to be the best dribblers in the game, the ball's bouncing off of them, he says. When I'm hearing that, you have to be concerned. You can't not be concerned. For a driven shot now, apparently it's RB, LB and B, and you have to hold the left stick at the same time. To that he goes, am I an octopus? Which I was just like, you know, this guy, he knows what he's talking about when it comes to talking about gameplay. Loads of people think, some people do make excuses, you know, maybe they do have to get better at the game, but you have to agree that sometimes you just get screwed over by the game. But a simulation at the end of the day, that's just how it is, and we have to accept that. Shit, go on. Yes, what a clearance, Carrick. But anyway, he goes, the gameplay is really slow as well. He said he can make a sandwich, and he can make a cup of tea and come back, and then the pass will be completed, which that made me laugh as well. The guy has got quite a few jokes in his arsenal. So I was thinking, go on, get that, Dani Alves. No. Oh, I'm going to concede here, aren't I? Oh, I wasn't concentrating right there. But anyway, so he says, I can make a cup of tea, and I can make a sandwich, come back, and the pass wouldn't even be completed. So that's a huge concern. As well as it is funny, and that, like, the gameplay must be so slow. When, you know what, on one hand, EA would say, look, right there, what was that touch from a team of the year, Dani Alves? They say, we want to make the game realistic, but it's, at the end of the day, it's not realistic. 6-minute halves we're playing, and did he really just do that to me? I'm 2-1 down, I don't care. But he goes, 6-minute halves we're playing. You know, we're not playing 20 minutes a half. And 4 out of them 6 minutes, he's just passing around the middle of the field. He only gets 2 minutes of actual, you know, final third gameplay, which is concerning. Very, very concerning. He also goes, for the driven shot now, not the driven shot, the time shooting is coming now. So that's replaced the driven shot for the double tap of B. But for this time shooting, go on, play that, Rashford. Let's go, Kaka. So for this time shooting, so the ball that comes up it's red and it goes all the way to green. So you can only, that bar only shows up when you have the trainer turned on. Who plays with the trainer? The people who are going to invest the most hours into your game are not going to be playing with the trainer on. Do they expect us to blindly try and time our shots? I think that's just ludicrous. It's absolutely... Look, kickoff. You guys just saw that kickoff as well. It's absolutely ludicrous. And I think that FIFA 19, I saw even in the gameplay thing, there was a kickoff. There was a kickoff Man City versus Man U Champions League gameplay. There was a kickoff goal. It's still in there. I hope they have a huge change. And even KURT says, you know, the beta, most of the betas is pretty much nearing off the full build of the game. Yeah, they change a few stuff, but they've got so much to change if they want to make the game actually good. I think that's pretty much all he said. So probably said some other things as well. Nothing which is coming to my mind right now. I'm probably gonna have to think a lot, but I'm just focusing on so many things at one time. I'm not good at this live com thing, well, especially when I'm trying to play a game. Go on, Marquinhos. So I'm gonna link the original video for you guys so you can see it. Because you guys will be able to listen to his message more. I'm only talking off of my memory, so I'm not going to pick everything off of what he said. I'm not going to pick everything out. So if you guys enjoyed this video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Peace.